and welcome to my YouTube channel Code Inside. Here I share my knowledge in data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. I am here today with one of the interesting topic AI agent or agentic AI, and I built this solution based on use of not six, in fact, eight different AI agent. One is the supervisor or router agent. I'll give you the demo in fact of this application later on, and I'll let you know. I'm more interested to let you know about the concept of the AI agent or agentic AI. I'll try to close this video in 15 to 20 minutes. I have prepared this is the application. You can see it's hosted running on my local system. I have given the name MyHealthCoach, and I do have one PPT. I'll during this video, I'll walk through this PPT about the agentic AI implementation in the system. So let's come back to the original agenda. That's implementation of agentic AI or AI agent. So now see, everyone nowadays using the chat GPT and Gemini. In fact, everyone is familiar with these two tools, right? So this is all about a question and answer. Both Gemini and ChatGPT are question and answer system. Definitely, it's AI based tool, but most people think AI as a question and answer machine. I said earlier, ChatGPT and Gemini, most people considering or thinking it's as a question and answer machine. You ask it, it answer. That's it. But agentic AI is fundamentally different. In this video, I will walk through how it is really meant for an AI to be an agentic, right? And AI to be agentic, consider AI agent or agentic AI system is a self-autonomous. So the basically a chatbot is trained on the pre-trained on the certain range of the data. So whatever the information is available on certain range of data, your chatbot give the reply or response to the user query. If something is not available in pre-trained data set, whether this will help the chatbot will hallucinate or give the wrong answer. But in AI agent, I said earlier, it's self-autonomous. They have capability to look beyond the trained data. So why how AI agent is different than traditional question and answer chatbot? Here in AI agent, basically it's observe the situation. If you ask something, then it observe the situation. Then second thing is the reason about what to do next, right? Not simply giving the question answer, it's reason itself, what to do next. And third one is the take an action using a tool. That tool could be your external, that tool can interact with your external data source, or even they can interact with your internal data source or through the external world using the API and any other way, right? And the fourth and the most important thing is take a action using a tool. This is the third one, and the fourth one is the observe the result and loop again if needed. So agentic AI has capability to observe the result, think whatever the user is expecting is the right response or not. If not, then again loop again from the step first to a step four. The step, I'm repeating again, the step one is it observe the situation. Step two is the reason about what to do next. Third one is the take an action using a tool, and fourth one is the observe the result and loop again. So well, traditional AI, how it's different, this is a question and answer system. User asks, chatbot give the answer based on the pre-trained data. But agentic AI, as said, it's autonomous, have a capability to perform action autonomously. So this is the basic difference between the traditional chatbot and agentic AI-based chatbot. So I built-in solution, my health coach. So if that's generally, it's I'm trying to help user if they have certain issue. I mean, not feeling well, having fever, they can interact with this chatbot, and this chatbot suggest what user has to do. They can also give the list of doctor available in this region, available in their locality, because here you can see I have given the one zip code or pin code. If you provide zip code or pin code, they will give you the list of doctor available in your area. And let's go back to the PPT. So PPT tool name is the built-in AI agent, AI health coach with agentic AI, and it's a theme, but tool name is my health coach. And tool and technology wise, I have used the Python programming language, Streamlit as a user interface, LangChain and LangSmith, LangChain as a orchestration tool, and LangSmith just to evaluate AI agentic response. And down the line, the good thing in AI agentic system, see, if you build and design and build and host a traditional RAG-based chatbot, just a question and answer kind of thing. But if agentic-based solution in AI world, whether it's a chatbot or any kind of solution, down the line, it's a autonomous. They have capability to learn from the past data or past mistake and correct itself. So that's why Lang Smith is coming here. All right, so going to this one, what we cover in this video, what is agentic AI? React pattern. Yeah, there is so many agentic framework, 6 to 7 agentic framework there, most commonly used. One of them is the React. We'll discuss about the React. LangGraph, state machine and graph workflow code. As said earlier, it's an orchestration tool. Domain scope specialist agent with tool, Streamlit UI, and user Azure OpenAI. I'm using here Azure services like your OpenAI, AI Search, CosmoDB, LangSmith tracing and custom evaluation scoring. I said earlier, when LangSmith, by using the LangSmith integration, your AI agent can improve her score. AI agent can improve the score down the line after certain period of the time. All right, the one interesting thing in this application, I have given zip code. So zip code is here means a doctor lookup. So basically, as of now, I'm considering the two country, US and India. So based on your zip code or pin code, they also give you recommend some of the doctor name or even some of the healthcare provider. Okay, so agentic AI concept from single LLM call to multi-step orchestration. That I said earlier, your basic chatbot is just question and answer, but agentic AI, that's from single LLM call to multi-step orchestration. And how regular LLM or regular AI call is different from agentic AI call or agentic AI system. So in regular LLM call, LLM stands for large language model. So every chatbot AI system based on the LLM. So regular LLM call, what is this? User send a message, model return a single text answer, one step, no tool, no state, limited by training data only. This is the critical part and crucial part, limited by the train. Whatever the LLM train on the particular predefined set of the data in particular data range, this give the response based on those data. No observability for the reasoning. That's why here LangSmith is coming in the agentic AI to observe and apply the reasoning here. Now, what is agentic AI system? User send a message, supervisor reason what about the intent, delegate the right specialist. A specialist called tool for real data, synthesize grounded, shape response, and every step is trace and score in this tool. All right, so it's more about the theoretical. Now the React pattern, I said reason, act, and observe. So a step, basically in AI agent or agentic AI system, we are using the agentic framework or agentic principle. You can say we have a React. Another one is the self-reflection. Another one is the tree of thought. There are 6 to 7 framework or that most frequently used, but I am here using the React. That's React stand for, it's divided into, it's taken from the two words. So re stand for the reasoning and act stand for the acting. So a step one would be the reason. What information do I need to answer this? And a step two would be the act. Call the appropriate tool. And step three would be the observe, integrate the tool result into the reasoning context, repeat until enough evidence is gathered. So that's the, I said earlier, it's a step number fourth of AI agentic system. that observe the result and loop again. Finally, it synthesized generated structure, grounded response, explain benefit, it's explainable, evidence back evidence, advice instead of hallucinated text. All right. So the supervisor specialist, supervisors plus a specialist architecture. So I'll jump to this one. So there is the implementation of the altogether 8 agent in my health coach, and each agent has a focus role, and supervisor coordinate the final response. So first one is the supervisor agent, route intent to the right specialist and combine output, ensure grounded, safe, and structured final response. So this is the main entry point of this agentic system. And also super coordinate the for the final response or final output. So now the first agent, individual agent, is the wellness agent, and then second one is the fitness dietitian, third one, fourth one is the medicine agent. Generally this will suggest you OTC, means over the counter medicine. Mental health agent, maternal health agent, and women health agent. So these are the seven different individual agent that controlled by supervisor agent. Overall, this is the overall how each and individual agent interacting, how the request and response are generated. This is the given by this is the overall flow, data flow diagram, you can say, input and orchestration. So here you can see there are 8 agent, one supervisor plus one specialist. So here the user, then a Streamlit UI, then LangGraph workflow. Then we have the agent one. The first one is the supervisor agent, run supervisor and React method, and then route domain call the specialist, synthesize the final answer. So this is the use of the agent one. And I said earlier, seven different agent. And we have using the also external services like Azure OpenAI, Azure AI Search. Azure AI Search consider it's a vector database, right? User context and summarization. Then we have also data, collected data like domain recommendation, RSNL, safety note, confidence, and also you are using the user detail as per, you can see the interface. We have a user, you are passing the user ID, their user context, their basic information like the gender, age, user belong to the which zip code or pin code, what is the primary target of the user, whether it's a fat loss. We have so many things here, almost 15 plus. Fat loss, muscle gain, maintenance, recovery, and also we have a dietary preference. So dietary as of now, it's a food balance, high protein, vegetarian, vegan. And then domain, whether you can specifically ask which agent you want to act. If not, then based on the user intent, the supervisor agent itself consider route to the think and route to the response to the responsive respective agent. So this is all about. And also one thing is the super agent response. So this is the and see here how to calculate the score for each and individual. So this has been captured here, right? So this is the hold on. Yeah, so evaluation the six take. So basically we are doing, see, we can get a request and response, but if that relevant and not for that, we have built an para tool or framework that check for consistency or accuracy of the your response. So it's a domain routing agency. The first one is the domain routing accuracy. Did the supervisor call the right agent, specialist, or tool? If like I said earlier, we have seven different tools. If the request is for the diet, if the supervisor request Asian agent or not. So this is the domain routing accuracy. Its weight is a 20% and threshold it should be greater than 0.70. Similarly, we have a tool usage grounded. Is the answer grounded in the tool output, not LLM memory? Yes, that's the critical part. It's given by the tool itself, not by the LLM, because in the code I am using the GPT 4.0. It's again a LLM. Then we have the response actionability. We have safety and escalation, doctor lookup behavior, and latency budget. Means if response is getting within 10 seconds, then we are giving it's then we are considering as a good. And if within 10 seconds, if then threshold should be the greater than 70%, and weight is 15%. So this is one of the interesting topic also. If someone is technically, then I mean, if you built a system, now how will you calculate the performance of your agentic system? So this is here, this evaluation 6 have been implemented. All right, so moving to the next one, more about the this one I said earlier, more about this is the code implementation, how we are doing the how it is implemented, which file having the which code snippet. So we'll source code is available on the Git repo. Can you go through my Git repo and you can get all the code there. And if you have any question, please just comment over there. And even I love your suggestion and feedback. Now moving to the next one. This one, my system is a little slow. Okay, so this is the nearby doctor lookup, US and India as of now. So NPI registry API. Here in US, there is a free. Okay, I'm using the for nearby doctor lookup. Whether in US and India, it's a free subscription. So here we have a NP registry API. That's you provide the zip code, and I have set the within a 20 mile. Give the recommend give the doctor available as per my disease and symptom. And similarly for the India, we are using the Overpass API. Will give you the demo that will give the you'll get to know in better way. All right, so let me move to the demo part. So I was keep talking more about the application. Let's go to the demo. So I'll go with this is the left hand side. We have a user context, use basic information about the user. As of now, this is I have hard coded, but for if someone is the registered user, they can you see their user ID based on their registration. So I'll go with the default option. I'll give the this one 08816 is the pin code. And what is my primary goal? I'm looking for a recovery, and my dietary preference would be the balanced one. And here is the domain I said earlier. You can look for, you can ask with a specific agent also. If not, then it's supervisor role to route to the correct agent. So I'll go with the auto. And this is again interesting topic. So response as so per agent response, and so agent facts. See, this is here we're discussing a lot. I'm not discussing a lot. If I will discuss, it will go more than 1 hour of this video. So for that, this is how we are evalu- evaluating the response, and what formula we are using for the calculation part, right? All right, so let's directly jump to the demo now. So I have given the overview of the user context, and I'll ask, I am having mental stress. This is very common here. So I am having mental stress, but fortunately I do not have as of now a mental stress. What should I do now? I am having mental stress. I am asked this one only. So see the response, all the information I have given, the user context, your basic about the user, and the tool is running in the background. Uh, See, you can see someone, a person is walking, roaming, sailing here. All right. So within a fraction of the second, not a fraction of second, within 10 second, I got the response. So hello demo user is the I have given the it's a demo user. That's why it's giving. Even if you registered user, you will see the registered user name. And they have what the user asked. I am having a mental stress. So this is the highlighted part. Now see the response. So stress management tips by mental health agent. So this is the mental health agent come into the picture, and this mental health agent given the response to help manage your mental stress effectively. Here are some practical daily mindfulness or deep breathing, prioritize your sleep, light physical activity. So these response given by mental health agent. Now this also given the, as said earlier, based on the zip code, they are also giving the mental health professional who are in the zip code 08816, and then mental okay, so we have seen the two response given by the mental health agent and one name of the doctor. And I suggested here, it's all about not, this is more for the technical guys, and this is how we can see the latency and score latency, how much second it took. It's almost took 14 seconds, and overall score is 0.77. So if you see here in the calculation part, so here if greater than 0.75, so I'm considering this as a not most accurate, but this is the accurate score. So that's why you see here the past equal to true. Now, but it's given me the mental health agent come into the picture, and also based on the zip code recommended doctor or physician. I see the list. This more on the technical side. I wanted to highlight you, reason being this is all calculation part. Now I'll ask, recommend me some medicine OTC over the counter for mental stress. Okay, so I'll ask, let's see what is the response of this one. Here, this for this request, definitely router agent route this request to which agent? This is your medicine agent. So medicine agent. Okay, so see the response. Over the counter option for medicine agent, these are the herbal tea, magnesium supplement, and these are the over the counter. OTC means over the counter medicine. Now, if I again I'll see the confidence level, what is the request and response? So medicine agent has been called, and we see the response within 15 seconds, and overall score is 0.94. So this is a good response given by the medicine agent. So I asked two questions to the chatbot. I am having mental stress. So stress mental health agent come into the picture and given me the suggestion, and also based on this nearby my pin code also suggested the some of the physician name. And the next question I'll ask for the OTC medicine. So they have suggested me these are the herbal tea, magnesium supplement, over the counter medicine. All right. Now, also, mental health agent recommended blah blah, such as walking or yoga 3 to 4 times. Now, I'll say, do I need to consult? Do I need to consult a doctor? Let's see the response. To determine whether you need to consult a doctor, I need more context about your current situation or symptom. Can you provide more detail? They are asking, are you feeling unwell or experiencing a specific symptom? I'll ask, I am feeling, I am, I am having severe fatigue. So I ask, I am having severe fatigue. So process is still going in the background, and okay, okay. So it is taking more than expected time. All right. So here, okay, the response is managing severe fatigues, sleep and recovering wellness, nutrition. They have given me this one, and dietitian agent, medicine agent, safety. See, one thing is here the safety. It's a red flag because you are. I have asked. I am having a severe fatigue, so safety is the red flag. If fatigue is accompanied by other concerning symptoms such as unexplained weight loss, chest pain, shortness of breath, blah blah, then consult with the doctor. And let me see here what is the score as of now. Here it's overall took uh, almost 20 seconds, and then I see as again the score is 0.78. So I asked 3 to 4 different type of question to this chatbot, and chatbot given me a good suggestion. So overall look like this my health coach serve your purpose if you are having some physical problem or some health issue. You can use this tool for get the suggestion. Now I have provided the detailed pin code of the US location, and let's quickly I'll go through one of the round of the demo with the India location. So I refresh this one. Let's get it fully loaded from the scratch without they have any previous data in history. Okay, so demo user, I'll give this one 201301. This is the pin code where almost I stayed 10 to 15 year. I'll go here for the recovery, and then say I had I have a bone elbow or bone fracture bone. Okay, I am having eyes flu. Let's see the response here, and I have given the code for India location, especially the Noida one. Let's see the response, how the response given by this chatbot, agentic based chatbot. Use of the 7 different agent and controlled by one of the supervisor agent. So here is the output. So managing eye flu, it's given by the medicine agent has given. Eye flu often present with the symptom like redness, itching, watering, blah blah. Use lubricant eye drop and clean discharge. Avoid touching or rubbing your eye. Practice good hygiene and cold compresses, applying a cold compresses to your eye, blah blah. Okay, good thing is, see here I have given the pin code of the India. So for the Noida location, and for that they have given me the some of the hospital name in and around this pin code. Now the, I said earlier, the API, the free tool that I am using for doctor name or suggestion, where is that one? Where is that one? Okay. Which slide? 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 Be this one. Okay. So this is the India nomination plus overpass API. So it is a 6 digit. But this API, instead of giving the proper doctor name, this API just suggests you the hospital name only or healthcare provider name instead of providing the individual doctor name. So recommendation, medicine agent have given this recommendation. Confidence is high. How confidence is high? So again, here this is the metrics for evaluation. So latency, so we got in 13 second and a score is 0.94. So that's why the confidence is high. And then I'll ask something more. Okay, I'll not do more interaction with this chat bot, agentic AI based chat bot. Now come directly to the solution part. So solution part, I said earlier, these are the Python ID, VS Code ID, use of the Python programming language. And this is the all about this one in the app.py having all the implementation UI part there. But we have so many AI agent state.py, node.py, workflow.py. These has been implemented to properly implement this agentic AI solution. As said earlier, code is already there, so it's available on the my Git repo. You can visit my Git repo and download this one. Even this is the production ready solution. Just you have to download and host. If you install the prerequisite software like the Python, VS Code, and Streamlit, then you can run this solution. Only thing is, we have a .env file. For here, you can see you have to replace your Azure subscription detail with the real one. All right, thanks for watching this video. I'll upload this one, so go through this video. I hope I try to give you overview of the Agentic AI solution. This is the Agentic AI based chatbot, and how this is traditionally from the regular LLM based chatbot. Thanks for watching this video, and if you see any area of the improvement, please let me know. I love to hear your suggestion and feedback, and based on that, definitely I'll do some modification. I'll suggest your I'll implement your recommendation. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.